Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you to my subscribers, welcome to the newcomers. I hope you like what you see, and if you do, please subscribe to the channel, comment, give it those thumbs up, and share, tag me. It helps to circulate and to grow the channel. Thank you everybody for all your beautiful comments, your support, and your lovely, lovely messages. I thank you so much. Today we are going to create this beautiful pattern. I just finished making it. A lot of people have been asking me for Christmas patterns, dollies. So this could be done individual to put in small tables. Could be plate mats, those nice big round plate mats. Could be attached to 3 or 2 together attachment to make a table runner, or you can just have 3 on the middle of the table individual to put your pieces of dishes, cocktails, ice, wine, buckets, you name it. You can do so many things with it. So this is a new creation. I hope you're gonna like it. Just gonna give it a nice close-up to you. So this is the finishing part around it, which is gorgeous, as you can see. I'm using a 6-ply for this, which I have in the huge cones. This is a burgundy red with some gold flakes on it. And I have also 6-ply. This is Brazilian thread, also with gold and gold flakes on it. And of course, 6-ply on the white, as you can see. Needle number 3.5, a pair of scissors, and we're good to go. So I hope you're going to enjoy this tutorial. Very simple to make, very easy, very fast, nothing to it. And the design is just gorgeous. So I hope you're going to enjoy it, and you're going to create it, and you're going to let me know that you created, or post a picture up. If you're part of the group, then tag me and post your picture of your creation that you done out of my channel. Thank you everyone again. So we're going to get started on this. So the first thing you want to do, you want to make that magic circle. For some of you that can't still get the hang of it, then you do a 6 or an 8, depending upon your stitch, how tight it is, chain stitch, and close it up. So we're going to go up 3. Inside of this magic ring, we are going to do 24 double crochet. So very easy, nothing to it. 24 times, and we're going to lock it up at the end on the 3rd place over here. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so 24 double crochet. So now we've done our 24. We've closed it in. We're going to go up 3, 1, 2, and 3. Next space, we're going to do 2 double crochet together on the same place. Next space, 1 alone, 1 double crochet. Next space, 2 together. And this whole row will be about doing repeatedly the same thing. So 1 alone, 2 together, 1 alone, 2 together. So we start with 1 alone, we went up 3, 2 together, 1 alone, 2 together, 1 alone, and we're going to do that all the way to the end, close it up at the end. Okay everybody, so we pretty much closed the 2 together, 1 alone, double crochet, and now we are going to do triple crochet. So what are we going to do? We're going to go up 1, 2, 3, that's 4 for the double crochet, and then 1, 2, and 3. So let me just get this. I missed thread here. So 4, 5, 6. So we have 6. Why I keep missing a thread? Good God. Okay. Do this again. Thread is all rolled up. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now we did 6. We are on this row here, and we are going to skip. Okay, so we're going to roll twice on the needle, so triple crochet. We're going to skip one, we're going to go to the next one. So you're going to take it out by twos. 1, 2. For some of you that your stitch is too large, do 2. For some of you that your stitch is too tight, do 3. Turn twice again, skip a space, go to the next one. Take out 2, take out 2, and take out the last 2. So you're going to be having little squares. So we're making squares. So again, 1, 2 for some of you, 3 for others that are very tight. Turn twice, triple crochet, skip a space, go to the next one. We're going to do this whole row like this. So take out 2, take out 2 for beginners. And this is what it's going to look like. And I believe at the end we're going to have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're going to have 18 of the triple crochet. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so now we finished making our squares with triple crochet. We've closed in at the 4th one up top. Now we're going to give 1 chain. We're going to go back into the same place and make it a single crochet, just like that. Okay, get you closer. Inside of these squares, we're going to do 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 1 more, 3. On top of the triple crochet, we're going to do a single crochet. So this row is going to be all about single crochets. 3 inside of the square again, and 1 on top of the triple crochet. So that's all we're going to do all the way around this row. Just single crochets, nothing to it. 3 inside and 1 on top. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so we finished doing all the single stitch. We closed in on our first single stitch. We go up 1 chain, back in the same place, another single stitch. So we have a single stitch on top of the single stitch on top of the triple crochet. Next space, this row is always the same thing all the way around. Single crochets on top of single crochets. So you have 3 inside and 1 overlapping the other one. Again, 1, 2, and 3, and 1 overlapping the other one. So only single crochets all the way around until the end. Lock it up on the first one. So now we finished. We've locked in on our first single crochet. We're going to do double crochet now. 1, 2, 3. Now 3 as double crochet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 single stitch. We're going to skip 7. We're going to go into the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And your 8 should be on top of the triple crochet here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And sorry about the noise of the construction, people. Oops, we have to do the double crochet. There's construction going on like forever in this place. I was just going to pause it. It's like crazy. So basically, you are going to be skipping 2 of these and going into the next one. So I believe so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be on our 8. And it's going to fall right on top of the other where we have the triple crochet. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now we do 11 because we needed to do 14 because of the double crochet here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It goes right on top of the triple crochet. And we're going to do this all the way around. So you're going to do 11 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you go right on top of the triple crochet right there. Okay, so do that. You're supposed to have 9 of these at the end. So make sure you got 9 of them. Okay. Okay, so we finished doing our 9 loops. We come on the 3rd one here. Jesus, I'm so sorry about the construction, but good God. If I don't record, well, we're never going to have patterns. And then recording, it's always when I'm recording, they're making all kinds of noise. I mean, if it's not them, it's dogs. If it's not dogs, it's the neighbor's kids. If it's not, oh my God, it's like insane. Okay, so we go 1 chain back into the same place as we've been doing. So you're going to have a single stitch on top of your double crochet, and we go automatically inside of here, and we're going to do 11 single crochets. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You go on top of your double crochet. My stitch is always so tight, it's terrible. I mean, it makes nice patterns, but it's terrible to work with. One single crochet on top of the double crochet. And you're going to do that all the way around, and you're going to lock it in the first one we did here. So we've done our 11. We've locked in here. We're going to do 1 chain. We're going to go back on the same place, and we're going to make single crochet. Now, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chain. We are going to count. Let me see. Let's see how much I counted on the 5th one. Yeah. Okay. So after you do your 6 chain, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th one, we're going to do double crochet, and we're going to make groups of 3 double crochet. So right next to it, double crochet, and this is supposed to stay on the center, and next to it, double crochet. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to come here in the middle and do a double crochet. single stitch, sorry, and then 6 going up, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. We're going to count 5 again, 1 2 3 4. On your 5th one, double crochet, next space, double crochet, and one more double crochet. So you're going to have it like this. So chain 6, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. We're going to come here to the middle where we have our double crochet, and we're going to do a single crochet, go up 6, chain 6, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, and 1 2 3 4. On your 5th one, double crochet, and we're going to do again the group of 3 next to it, and one more. Good God, this construction, I'm so sorry people, this is like insane today. So repeat it, this row like that. Meet you at the end. Okay, so we've done this row, we've closed in our last one here on the first single. We do one stitch, one chain, come back on the same place. We're going to do one single again, and we're going to do 6 again, 6 chain, 2 3 4 5 and 6. Now we're going to do double crochet right here beside our group of 3. We're going to create 2 double crochet, 1 and 2, and we're going to do double crochet on top of the double crochets, 3 4 5 6 and 7, because we're doing 2 right after. So we're going to have 2 here and 2 here. With the 3 here makes 7. And again, chain 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6. We come on top of our single and we do our single. Chain 6, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. And again, we do the double crochet, 2 double crochets here, 1 2. Now it's going to be the 7 group again of double crochet, 3 4 5 6 and 7, and chain 6 again, 3 4 5 6. We go into the single crochet and do a single crochet, chain 6 again, 2 3 4 5 and 6, and proceed again with our group of double crochet of 7. So 2 inside of here, and then overlap, and then 2 here. So you'll have your 7, and this is what it's going to look like. So basically we're creating the first row here. Okay, meet you at the end. Okay, so we finished our last one. We locked in with a slip stitch on the first single that we started. We go up again, 1 2 3 4 5 6 chain, and again we're going to repeat the same thing as we just did by adding 2 here. So it's repeat the same row and double crochet on top of the double crochet. So nothing to it. This is exactly like the row we just finished. So very simple. Time to time I have to look in the camera and see if my hands are moved away, because I have a tendency to want to pull my arms to my chest and crochet, right? We don't usually crochet with our hands sticking out. So it's kind of a little bit hard, but has to be done for the recording. Okay, and again, we are going to do this 6 chain, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come back into the middle where we have our single and do another single. And it's going to stay like that. So we're going to repeat the same thing as we did on this row. And we're going to do that all the way to the end. So chain 6 again, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You do your double crochet inside of here. So now we are going to have 11 double crochets all together, a group of 11. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 2 on the outside. 10 and 11. And do your 6 chain again. So this is what it's going to look like again. It's just repeat row. See you at the end. Okay, so we finished making our last 6 chain. We're going to come here where we did the single stitch in the middle. We're going to close it in with a slip stitch. Now, we're going to walk with a slip stitch on this chain here. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to come inside and we're going to create the double crochet. 1, 2, and then again inside and create 2 more. Now we did this in order not to cut the thread and restart. So we walk through it with 3 slip stitch and do our double crochet, and we proceed now the same thing as we've been doing. We're going to overlap and do all the double crochets. I'm going to do mine. I'll meet you right here because this noise is driving me insane. So now we're going to have a total of 15 double crochet because we did 2 here inside and we proceed with 2 at the end, and we're going to overlap, so it's 15. Over here we don't do any space, so we go directly inside of there and create our 15 double crochets. So 2 in here and 2 at the end. So we're going to overlap all the double crochet and do our group of 15. So it's going to be like this all the way around with no separation. So this can close in like that. Okay, so do your 15. Just double crochet all the way around. 2 inside at the end, 2 at the beginning, 2 in the end, 2 at the beginning, and overlap. So you're going to have a total of 15 per group. Meet you at the end. Oh, and you and then at the end we're going to do just squares. Okay, and then it's the last row. Okay, so we're reaching the end pretty much. Finish our last 2 double crochet, and we're going to lock it in on our first double crochet that we did. So it's going to look like that. Okay, it looks all crumpled up now, but once we have it straightened out. Okay, so now we're going to go up 1, 2, 3 for double crochet, and then 1, 2, and 3 for separation. So 6 altogether of chain stitch. Now we're going to skip 1, 2, 3 on your 4th one. You close it in with double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Now 1, 2, 3 on your 4th one again. 1, 2, and 3. One, 2, 3, and 4. I think I made a mistake. It's not the fourth one. Sorry, people. It's the third one. Just remembering it was the third one. Okay, so your 6th chain stays the same. Just 1, 2. On your third one, your double crochet. Sorry about that. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 on your third one, double crochet. 3 chain. 1, 2, and 3. That makes more sense. 3 chain. So this is going to be repeatedly the same way like that. Okay, so we're making squares by 3 chain separation and on your third one on the bottom. So 1, 2 on your third one. 1, 2 on your third one, double crochet. You're going to do that and then lock it in at the end here on the third place, and you can cut your thread. We're changing colors into whatever color you're using. I'll be using the gold to have the inside of the leaves. That's what we're doing first, the flower here. And then the last thing is the petal flower all the way around. So I'll meet you at the end, people, okay? So don't forget, just squares now by skipping 2 here and 3 chain separation, double crochet. Okay, you guys, so I had made a mistake about the chain, so I came back again. It's always good to look at the video a little bit up ahead, because sometimes I could make a mistake being human, or I could change plans on the pattern. So this is 7 chain stitch. Okay, we're gonna skip 1, 2 on the third one. We're gonna do the double crochet. Okay, and then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 chain. 1, 2, 3. So you're gonna skip 2. You're gonna put on the third one, and we're gonna do 4 chain again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was getting mistaken there by one chain difference. 1, 2, 3. So on your third one, you do your double crochet. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2 on your third one, double crochet. So this is how it's going to be done. It's going to be 4 chain, and we're going to skip 2 space. We put it in double crochet on the third place. So we're going to do that all the way around. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, you guys, we're pretty much done this row. We can cut our thread, our yarn, whatever you're using, and we're going to tie it in together inside of these little loops here. I shouldn't be doing this with the smaller needle because the threads are all going to come apart, but it's the only way. My stitch is too tight, so I got to maneuver it somehow in here. So pretty much just get it through the loops here a bit because the other stitches are going to hide it. So I'm just going to cut it like that. Pretty much your white is done. So we finished the white, as you can see. Very simple, very fast. And now we're going to go with the gold. The gold sparkly. This camera does no justice for the colors here, especially now that it's getting dark and my lighting is not the best. But let me see if I can get the lighting on the camera. Probably gonna help. Okay, that's much better. Okay, so as you can see, you really cannot see the sparkling on it. This camera does no justice on this, but maybe like that you can see a bit of it. Anyway, so it's really Christmas, really gold sparkles, you know. So make your knot. Okay, so we're going to grab any one of these and we're going to do a single crochet right on top of it. The first stitch here, we're going to do a single crochet. We want to go to the middle, so we're going to do 3 stitches, and the next one, which will be right on the middle, so that's 3 single crochet, if you can see it. Bring it up a little bit more. I don't want it too much or it's going to fog on you. So now we got 3. We go up 1 stitch, 1 chain, okay? Inside of the same one here, we're going to do 3 more double crochets. So we're going to have a total with this one we just did, with 1 chain going up, it will be 4, okay? So that's 2 in the same place. It has to all fit in here. 3 and 4. So we have 4 including, so 3 regular double crochet, and we started with the single and 1 chain, so that would count as a double crochet. So that's 4. Now we do 1 chain and we go back into the same place and close it up like that. Okay, so you got to make these little, like little floweries or something. Whoop, almost knocked my camera down. That's not good. Try to place it here more properly. Like that. Okay. And so now we go directly into the middle here, and we do again 1 single. We go on the first stitch here on the square, that's 2 single, and then the middle one, which is the one right after, that's 3 single. Now we go up 1 chain stitch on the same place, so this would be considered now 2 double crochet, 3 and 4, 1 chain, come back to the same place and single crochet. Go into where you have your double crochet and do a single crochet. Next space, so it's going to be repeatedly all the way around like that. Single crochet and next space, which is considered already the middle of your block here, single crochet. So now we have 3 single crochet, go up 1 chain in, so that's considered already a double crochet. Okay, so this would be 2, 3 and 4, all in the same little loop. 1 chain, come back to the same little loop and close it in with single crochet. Okay, so you're going to have these little mountains here. Okay, again into the double crochet, let's make a single, so that's 1 single, next stitch 2 single, and on your 3rd single we go up 1 chain, come back in the same one, and we're going to proceed. So 2 double crochet, 3 and 4, 1 chain, come back on the same place and close it in with single, and then go directly into the next space here. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. Okay, and we're going to do that all the way around. Okay, so do your 3 single crochet. On the 3rd single crochet, do 1 chain stitch, come back into the same place, do 3 more double crochet, 1 single stitch, and then come back and close it with 1 chain stitch, come back and close it with single stitch, and go directly with single crochet into the next and do your 3 single crochets again. So very simple, nothing to it. Okay, I'll do it one more time. So we have 1 single. We're going to go into the first loop here, 2 single, the next loop. That would be the 3 single crochet, right? 1, 2, and 3. On this third one, you do 1 chain, you come back in the same place, and you do your double crochet. So that's considered 2 already. 3, same place always. 4. Now once you count as 4, 1 chain, and you come back to the same place and you do your single, and then you jump right away into where you have the double crochet and do your single, and then proceed again with your 3 single crochet, 2 and 3, 1 chain on your third one, come back in and do your 4 double crochet. So 2, 3, and 4. 1 chain, come back in the same place, close it in with single crochet. So very simple, and jump right away into the next space on top of the double crochet. Okay, so do your row the same as I explained. Cut your thread, because then we're going into the burgundy. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everybody, so we pretty much finished doing our last one, and you would just come to your first, get you a little bit closer to your first one here, and then just slip stitch it, cut it, and tie up loose ends. So nothing to it. And get the thread hidden back here. Of course, I have like so many, as you can see, it's a 6 ply, so and this needle is not like the best for this, but just get a few more here. Okay, and then cut the excess out. Okay. Now we're going to go into the burgundy. So this is what it's going to look like, as you can see. Try to get this light. So you make your knot, and you'd grab any one of them for that matter. Get you a little bit more closer. So you'd grab in the middle where the single stitch is, and you do a single stitch. Now we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 chain. For some of you that's extremely tight, do 5 chain. Now we're going to come from back here, okay? We're going to grab the stitch. Make sure that your loop here stays in front, okay? We're going to do a single crochet. We're going to go 1 chain, turn your work around, to the back, and we're going to work inside of this red loop here. So this is counted as 1 double crochet already. Same thing like we did with the 4. So this is 2, 3, and 4. So 4 double crochet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, chain. We're doing the picot. We're going to come in here and we're going to close it with single. So we did the picot, we come back here and we do another 4 double crochet. So 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I hope this is like clear enough, and it should maybe a little bit closer. Now 1 chain. We're going to work on this side wall here. You're going to turn your work to the side where you started your stitch. We're going to grab it and we're going to do 4 double crochet inside of the side here of this double crochet stitch. Okay, so we're going to do 4 inside of it. So that's 3, and this is 4. Now we're going to do 1 chain. Don't loosen it too much because we don't want it to bag. Okay, now where we started our first single crochet here and then we went up 1, we're going to go in here and we're going to do a slip stitch right in it. Okay, and then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4 chain. Again, we come from behind. We're going to grab the next one in the middle, our single stitch. We're going to close it in with a single stitch, and we're going to give it 1 chain. We're going to turn our work to the back, and again we're going to do our 4 double crochet. So that's considered 2 already. 3 and 4. We're going to go up, chain 3. We're doing the picot, and again 4 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 chain. Now we're going to work on this side one, okay, where we first started. So we turn it to the side, okay, and we're going to do 4 inside of the side double crochet here. So 2, 3, and 4. 1 chain, turn it to the front completely, and we're going to grab it where we have our single crochet here where we started with a slip stitch, and then you continue on again your 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 chain, and come back and grab it from the back and do your single crochet with 1 chain, and then you're gonna, this is what it looks like. Okay, so very simple, people, not complicated. So we did 1 chain, come to the back again. It's considered a double crochet already. So we're going to do 3 more, total of 4. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3 chain, do our picot, and 4 more double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 chain. we're going to work on the side panel. So as you can see, this is the side panel that we're working. We already worked these two. Now we got to work this one. All right, we're coming down now, and then we're going to go up. So now you turn it to the side, and you do your 4 double crochet in there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 chain, turn it completely to the front, and we're gonna grab it onto where we started. Slip stitch and do chain 4 to go back again. And then you'd come from the back, you can hold it down and do your single, 1 stitch, and go to the back and do everything all over again. So this is what it looks like, people. Just got my excess thread that I try to hide it. So very simple, nothing to it. It's actually a fun pattern to do. I find it was easy, fun, fast, and gorgeous. So then at the end, you know, you fix all your petals and everything else. So I'll meet you at the end once I'm done. And then I will have some pictures and the video at the end with it on top of the table. I'm going to create another one like this. So I'll have 3 of them the same on top of the table. And that's about it. So I'll check with you right at the end with it. Okay, everybody, so we pretty much are reaching the end of these flowers. Say Christmas flowers, if you want to call them. So we do our 4 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. We pull this to the front, and we go here, right where the single stitch is. Do a single, 1 stitch, 1 chain, come in the back and do 4 double crochet. That's included with the 1 chain we did. That's 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3 chain. We're doing a picot and 4 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 chain. We're going to turn it to the side, and we're going to come and work in our side little wall here. And we're going to do the 4 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Turn it to the front. We're going to come where we have started our double crochet and slip stitch again. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4. We're on our last one. So we'd grab it right here. Single stitch, 1 chain, turn to the back. So that would be already 1 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, and 3 chain for the picot. And 4 more double crochet in the same place. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 chain, turn to the last one on the side. and 4 double crochet, 2, 3, and 4, 1 chain, and we're going to close it on the first one that we started. So 1 chain, and just go through any other loop here on the next 1 chain. Cut our thread and close it up, hide it behind the stitches back here. And we're pretty much done with this tutorial, people. So I'm going to display this and take pictures so you can see all the end result. I thank you so much for being here with me, creating these beautiful pieces. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're a newcomer, and tag me and leave me your comments. Give that thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for new uploads. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And to everybody on the groups, thank you so much. So this is it. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.